Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we're going to discuss the 2022 Netflix original film, After Ever Happy. Horrible title. Hour-and-a-half long, fourth film in this franchise. I don't understand why this was made. I don't understand why any film was made after the first film. I don't understand why this wasn't a TV series. I don't understand why these films are made. These are not characters to be celebrated. These are awful, narcissistic individuals that me. And I can't feel bad when stuff happens. Yes, it's sad that you're watching a character having to deal with mental breakdown stuff. Tessa finding her father ODing, Hardin dealing with the fact that he has two dads now instead of one biological, one who raised him, but then alcoholism raging throughout, the cheating mother. He himself is going to be off gallivanting, because Tessa keeps breaking up with him, getting back. It's mind numbing. I think the smartest part was that Tessa actually moved to New York with Landon. Landon and Nora, their blooming romance. Tessa and Robert are starting to talk, hang out as he's going to Mount Sinai doing his doctoral, whatever he's doing there. It's important to see that change, but then of course Hardin has to ruin everything because he's just a raging alcoholic who's now going to group. But then he's reading his journal, which is the thing he's been writing since the first film that we saw. And now there's a bidding war, and now it's a book. And Tessa calls him out when she finds the manuscript titled after, cheeky title. How can you write this? How can you write about me and have this published without my consent? This is not cool. She finally breaks up with him. That's the smartest thing she's ever done. Will it last? Of course not, because of course they're going to get married in the end. That's just how predictable these franchises are. I don't understand why these things are championed. I watched this particular film specifically focusing on Ariel's character. I focused on Carter's character of Robert, Ariel's character of Amy, and Landon's character being played by Chance Perdomo. May he rest in peace. I don't understand why these films were made. They have horrible ratings on IMDb, and I completely understand why. These are not likable characters. This is terrible, predictable storylines. There's nothing to be celebrated upon. When you have awful characters doing awful things to each other, I say good. Good. Go cry in that corner. You deserve it. You deserve it. You can't blame anyone but yourself. It's an unfortunate circumstance. The only benefit I can say about this film, aside from the talent, you can't blame the actors, you can only blame the writers. The only thing I can say positively is that this has a lot of great cinematography. When we're in Seattle, when we're in New York, when we're in London, very good cinematography. Very great cinematography. The camera work is fantastic. That's it. It's the only positive, beneficial thing I could say about this franchise. This fourth film is no exception. I'm still longing for the days of justice for Noah, justice for Trevor, justice for Robert in the fourth film as well. The hell with Tessa and Hardin. Let's see how this film series finally ends. The fifth film. Why did I do this to myself? After Ever Happy. Awful title. On to the next review. Mahalo.